And we're back here. Day in Gold Rush. I got an idea. I want to try. I'm not entirely sure if it's going to work, but I think it'll be worth a try. Hello, random. So, I had decided we get all that gold processed. We got 32 ounces. The fuel trailer needs some gas, so we're gonna head in town, process our gold real quick, and fill up the tank. See how much money we got, and I'll see about getting our idea going. Let's see. Yeah, I am doing alright at the moment, random. Wasn't doing good earlier. Fucking pissing me off. Yep. Alright. We'll get that smelted. While that is smelting, let's go ahead and go to the gas station and fill up the truck and the tank. Fuel is low. No shit. Let's see. There we go. That's $119 just to fill up the truck. And we got this one. It's just gonna be, 1,300 bucks for that. Good enough. Head on back. Get our gold. Hmm. And we still got 12 ounces of gold we can smelt up real quick. Good old Arnold's gonna be taking money out of our ass soon enough. Oh shit. That was a bad bounce. Yeah, I've been screwing off today. I couldn't shoot people earlier with Fat Guy because my Modern Warfare decided I had to download 30 gigs of shit. Sure what the hell happened with that. So instead, I've been trying out my new game I got for me to play, State of Decay 2. I enjoyed playing 1, so seen 2 on sale and decided why not I'd get it. It's not really something I want to stream though. Kind of boring really. Not good enough to stream. I don't think it would be enjoyable. But this is fun. Technical at least. Well, okay, I can't wait just by doing this. Ow. I just had an idea. I think I know a glitch. I can get infinite fuel. Hold on. What if I stick the nozzle off the fuel tank into the back of it? Why do you want to connect the fuel tank pistol to the fuel tank? I think the game just sassed me. I think it did. I always love doing that. It's funny. There we go. Got 2 gold bars. Go sell them to the bank. Hey, DDP. Yeah, my boss is giving me crap at work. I need to speak more. Trying my best to keep my head down, my mouth shut, and boss says, you gotta talk to people. Screw you. She expects me to show up to work, my shirt tucked in and looking all nice and fancy. Fuck off. Not on the clock yet. I'm on my time. I don't need to come in looking nice. Kiss my ass. You're lucky I don't come to work in a pair of shorts. Dressed in the fucking bathroom. Alright, so we got $40,000 right now. Not a bad payday right there, if I do say so. And told the fat guy she said she wants me to come in looking sharp. I'm gonna walk in holding a fucking knife tomorrow. Hey, got I look sharp enough for you? Hey, Zyko. Yeah, I tried to do it the other day, but my internet said nope. So, now we get to do it today.
No. The internet said, go fuck yourself.
Well, yeah. It's a good idea. Okay, if I'm not on the clock, I am not freaking trying to satisfy the boss. I don't give a shit. I'm not on the clock, fuck off. And my dog just took a screenshot of my game. Would you not jump on my keyboard, please? Thank you. Alright, so it is currently dark as shit. So, I put the parking brake on. Just to confirm this. Yes, the parking brake is on. See that little red circle down in the right hand corner? That means the parking brake is on, see? What the hell? One shitty freaking parking brake. Okay. Anyway. I am getting about tired of the whole dark thing. So I want to get a generator, a power splitter, and some cables. And see if we can get a bit of a light situation going on so we can see what we're doing. The other thing I had to drop off the trailer to do because I want to get another wash plant. So I have two of them. I want to see if it's going to be possible to run two at the same time. I don't know if it's going to work, but I want to try. So I got that bucket, and it takes a moment for the one to get low enough for me to put it in anyway. So I'm wondering if I get two of them, I could probably park them right up next to each other and dump it so it fills both at the same time and basically splits it. I don't know if it'll work properly or not, but I want to try. Worst thing, I waste money and, well, gotta do a little more digging. So, let's go to the store here and pick up some things. This is going to be a big haul, and I guarantee you this truck is going to screw up again. So, this ought to be fun. Now, the main thing, the mobile wash plant. If power consumption is 200 kilowatts an hour, the generator puts out 450 kilowatts an hour. And it has two blue connections, which is what this connects with. So it should be able to power two of them. The other thing is this one, which takes 50 kilowatts an hour, which would take up the other 50. So in theory, if I run just the wash plants and that generator, it should work. So I should not need to get a separate one, because the only other thing my generator powers is the processing area, which I can just unplug because I don't need it while I'm running the wash plants anyway. I will need one of these for the lighting system. I'm going to grab a couple of these and a couple of power splitters. Then I want to use these, I think. They're only 187. Whereas this thing is 7,000. Well, it is only 7,000. What do you guys think? Should I try doing like those work lights, or should I try this thing? Does the work lights seem like they might be a thing I'd want to have at the processing area? So I could put technically 2 of them down there off of that power, and then have this thing for the main area. Although that means another trip out here because it's a trailer. Unless I wanted to pay to transport a trailer back. What do you guys think? Which would be easier. That is a big light system, so it seems like it would be better for out in the digging area anyway. Let's see. Hop in voice so fat guy can actually talk. There we go. DDP says trailer light. I do still want to get a couple of these, just to see what we can do with the processing thing. That is the idea random, but which ones? Now, this does take 50 kilowatts, so that is going to be a lot of plugging and unplugging. So I'm probably going to use one generator to power the processing and then one to power the side thing. So I am still going to want one of those to do that part of it. So what do you think, fat guy?
I'm supposed to think. Since when is that on my job list? I didn't know thinking was on my list of things to do today. Sorry.
Okay, so pretty much y'all are in agreement with me on that one. Alright, so we'll go ahead and get the little stuff for the processing area, then this guy for the field. Alright, so we'll come back for the magnetite trailer. It's a 22. Alright, so we'll do that. So now I got my light trailer and my processor. This will be the stuff for the processing area. We'll pull it off the other grid. Again, I like having extra pieces lay around. These wires tend to get broken at times and piss me off.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with an extra piece now and then.
Shut up. Now, my question is, how in the hell? Sure. So I can't, like, lay it down. I can only rotate it unless I can get it to... Nope, can't even do that. So, yeah, sure. That's completely fine. And, yep. It's gonna be one of these days. I swear. They don't fix this shit soon. I'm going to punch a baby.
Okay, well, first off, who transports their lights standing like that?
I
They're telescopic lights, and you can put the legs down. I'm sure you can't do that in the game, but who the fuck would transport them like that? That's dangerous.
can't. I tried. Okay. So now the shit should be glued to the truck. It's not exactly a fix for the issue, but damn it. Yeah, shit is definitely glued there. Alright, so grab the light trailer, because the light trailer is not something I have ever bought. Well, to be clear, anything to do with lights I've never once bought. I've always just worked in the dark and not really cared. So I'm not entirely sure how any of this works, or how the hell I'm supposed to see. Does it need gas? I'm guessing it needs gas. Can I fill it up at the gas station? Can I get it in the gas station? Not really, but sure, why not? Let's go with that. Do you take gas? You take this? Yes, you do. Damn it. Stop walking. There we go. It's too far. Bullshit, I just paid for gas.
Are you playing the wrong music? Is that why it's rocking?
Shut up.
Put it in a little country?
Shut up. Can't see where I'm
Hmm.
going. Alright, we're driving home like this because I can't see the other way. Yeah, not if One Piece is cool with it. Well, both of them anyway. But, yeah, that State of Decay 2 game is definitely an improvement over the first one in a few ways. It's more of a in-depth pain in the hell. Um, I would like you to continue to follow me here, trailer. I don't need light back here.
They would rather not.
What?
I said it would rather not.
Mm-mm. I don't give a shit. Come on. I got shit to do. Okay. So, for the moment, let's go ahead and just throw everything off. I'll drop it off, and then I'll go back, get the other one, and we'll wait till morning. Well, I want to try out this damn trailer first, actually. I got an idea for where I want to do this. This stuff will all sit down here anyway. Like I said, I've never messed with any of these lights. I'm not entirely sure how they work. Sure, these ones are easy, but I've never thought of working a stadium light, so. Now, are we eternally bound? Are you going to follow along? No? You won't sit out there? Alright. So I have already moved the excavator over here. I'm going to bring them over here and basically have them sit right here, I think. So that'll be pretty much where we'll need this light. Yeah, go ahead and shut this off for a second. Well, now, let's see. Do you take a plug? Okay. Root. No root. Eject. Slide. Left. Anything? That's a whole lot of bullshit. Okay, so I had to start it to root it. Will it stay eternally rooted without me having it started? Yes. Eject. What does eject do?
How do you eject
Ah,
lights?
there we go. Without sliding. Okay, that pulls it back in. So we want it to go up. Then left. I'm guessing I'm going to want it closer. It's pointed up like a fucking spotlight at the moment. Do that. Alright. How do I turn you on? Are you on? You are on. Okay. That's pretty cool. Alright, so turn you further left. Definitely closer. Huh. Awesome. See, I could set them right here and we'd have a good work light. Huh. Might have to adjust it a bit. We'll see. Cool. So, I do want to pull that over here. I got it all disconnected. Ready to be moved. So let's get the truck on it. We'll bring it right over here beside the excavator.
What are you moving?
The T2. A little too damn far. Alright. Put that one there. Question is, can I reach that stuff? This. Big power cable, easily. How about the second one? Because that's actually going to come off of that one. It'll have its own power supply. So it's come back to back, so that one will be there. It'll reach. Now I need water. So will this guy reach? This is the bigger one. Or the bigger issued one. So I don't know if it's got enough stretchiness in it to reach. No. No, it does not. So we're going to have to get a connector for that. Couple more hoses. Alright. This is going to be the generator for this stuff. So it'll run off of this guy. We can just set him right there, actually. He will run from this guy into there like that. Then the big lights. Is there a real way to adjust what they are doing? Does not really seem like it. Alright, so whoops. Plug you in. Plug you in. Now if we turn so I can move it after I plug it in. So yeah. Pretty much. We'll just do that right there. I'll have an extra work light. You can see what's going on. Would you stop? Just stop.
I didn't do anything this time.
Not you, shut up. Alright, so that seems like that'll work. Shut it off when we don't need it. The water we still need down here, that's not a problem. The only other issue at the moment is that generator needs gas. Also, there's all this stuff in here. Well, we'll need the hose. The hose needs to go to you. You're going to need a connector guy. You're going to need 2 more hoses. I'm fine with just leaving the work light out here. I'll go put this stuff in the storage shed and see if I got any more hoses.
While you're doing that, I forgot to tell you, get your pocket knife. Crazy or random needs surgery. Need to chop off her ear.
Yeah, so what's going on over there, Random?
Got a really bad inner ear infection.
Yeah.
Or, spiders crawled in her ear and laid eggs. That's a mean thing to say.
Hmm. Right, so it does look like I have an extra hose, but I'm going to need a couple of them. Yeah, there's an extra one right there. So I'll use those so I ain't spending any more extra money. Right, a couple extra power, extra hose, couple splitters. All well and good to have. Alright. Now I need my other trailer and my wash plant. Yeah, I could do it. pour some peroxide in there and see what happens. We'll see how well this light system works. Might have to adjust it a bit, but let's see what it does. You guys don't really need to see the hole I'm digging in. The light off the excavator should be enough for that. Light up the base operation.
That would be really fucked up, random, if you could hear something crawling around inside your ear. That would annoy the piss out of me.
Hmm.
Never had anything in my ear like that.
Yeah. Now we need a couple jumpers. Those are these guys. There we go. Yeah, should be good. Thinking there's something I want to buy, but I don't know what the hell it is. Oh, well.
I want to buy me a burrito.
No, I don't.
But you do.
But I don't.
But I know you do.
But I know I don't.
I always want to buy your dad a burrito.
Hey, by the way, guys, I don't think I ever explained this. This is walking. I'm always doing this because I'm always running. Yeah. But I always run everywhere in this game. This is bullshit.
You don't stop running everywhere. You're going to trip and fall down and get a boo.
I'll make you kiss it.
I ain't kissing your boo-boos.
Well, I just have to have random do it. Unless I fall on my ass, then you're definitely doing it.
Oh, no, I am not kissing your ass.
Oh, hey, I just thought of a reason not to stream State of Decay. I would give random nightmares.
Hmm,
Especially
quite possible.
especially one of those fails come running out, grab a hold of me and tear my ass in half. That shit sucks. I hate fucking whatever the hell them things are called I just said. Fails. Fail zombies fucking suck. I choose to ignore that. So the idea here basically is that if I have two of them, and have two of them running at the same time, that means I can get stuff going faster. I want to see if it is a plausible idea. Yeah, we got a connector. Put that one in. Oops. I don't like that thing. There we go. Fix that. Plus, it's one of those third-person games, so it's kind of fucking annoying. Always hated that about that. Another one. That was weird. Can run off of you. And down here. And thunk. Alright. The other adapter. Okay, actually, I don't want this out here. You know what? Retract this a bit. I want it back here. Off the dirt. Yeah. That sounds like a better idea. I don't have little things like this sitting on my dirt. There we go. Put that in. Yep. This one. Put that in. That was actually the wrong one, but whatever. The other one. Now, my worry here is we're not going to have enough water. Knowing my luck, that's what's going to happen. Now, I know one of these buckets had a little bit in it. Which one is it? This one. Okay. Well, the other one a bucket. Let's pop on the system and see what it says. And it's on. Y'all got water. You all got water? You say you do.
No, I got pop, thanks.
Yep, that's the problem. Nope. Okay, I got a solution. Unplug this. How about now? Okay. How about the one up here? So I unplug that one. Really? Really? Son of a bitch. This thing even on. Ew. Yeah. Well, son of a bitch. We're gonna need another pump. Fuck. I hate having more than one pump. Sucks. Okay. So that's gonna put a big fucking wrench in the issue here. I have to have these two blue ones to be able to power the thing. I have to have this one to be able to power the pump. I have one more solution. Hold on. I don't want to use a third generator because that would have to be one generator powered one fucking pump to be able to get this done. However, there is a bigger solution. It might just work. By the way, I've never once played with the whole pressure vehicle issue fix thing. I always found it fucking annoying. This is why. It's fucking annoying. So, let's see what one of them trailers would do. For the current operation to run, I need 348 gallon per minute. The idea of having another frickin' generator and another frickin' pump is fucking bullshit. So I wanna see what a. So I know there's a diesel one and an electric one. So worst case scenario, I gotta use a blue cord on the pump, and that's gonna completely fuck it up. Better case scenario, I just get the diesel one and use the pump it with gas. So there's this one, which is the electric one. It is 58 gallon, 200 kilowatt, with a big power supply, so I'm guessing it's going to take a blue. Kind of what always bugged me is it doesn't ever show. As previously stated, the generator produces 450, which is already too much, so I'd have to have another generator just for this one as it is. And it is on sale right now, but this one is cheaper.
What the hell are you shopping at Walmart? They have sale prices.
Yes, it's on sale right now, but it's
Larry
still
thinks he's at Kmart with a blue light special.
more expensive than the diesel one, which would have its onboard generator. So I just have to fuel up the pump every now and then. So either just get one that's cheaper and already has a generator on it, or buy another generator to run an electric one.
How many generators you got now?
Two at the moment. This one produces 58 gallons an hour. That don't frickin' tell me anything. But this one is 52 gallons, so it would produce more water. What does it say this one produces? 21 gallons. So if that is 340 or 320 something, this has got to be at least 400 something, so it would work. I don't see a reason to have another frickin' generator, to have to buy another generator to run this, instead of just using the generator on the fucking pump. So we are going to go with Big Diesel Boy here. Now, the issue is, this guy has a lot bigger intake and output. So, we're gonna need one of these guys. My question is, do I need two of them? I think I need two of them. Hold on.
Why is it that sounds like something somebody would say when they were looking around at a gay bar?
Shut up.
I'll take that big diesel bastard over there.
Shut up. Hmm. I don't want electricity. I want water. Where's water? Accessories? I doubt it. That'd be all the little bitty things. Action, store, gameplay, tablet, machine store. Other machinery? Trailer. No? Oh, water right here. Here we go. Alright, the big diesel water pump. It's easier to start your tier 3 journey with the big diesel water pump as it's a bit cheaper and don't require the big generator to run it. You'll be able to apply water to all required machinery. The only thing you need to take care of is have enough water on your claim for your pump. It can be a river, a lake, or the water tower in the more harsh conditions. Big pumps are using a huge water hose to make sure you use proper splitter to water up mining machines. But they don't exactly tell me what it is. So let's see something. You got, yeah, water right here. I want this guy, the diesel. Okay. Not answering the question here.
I wasn't asked the question.
Oh, that's the small one. This is the one I want. Yeah, this guy. Okay. We buy it. Go to the counter. We pay for it. Got it. Then what do I do? Does it work sitting right there? Should work right here, right? Really? Remember what I said about having a dig tube was nice because it would show you things? This ain't one of those moments. The fuck is this? I want to know what the connections are. It shows me how to buy it. Thanks. You're a lot of help. Hey. Okay. My issue is there's water filter. Is there a bigger water filter? Because, as far as I know, I just get this. Two of them and a splitter, I guess. Do I have an extra water thing laying around? I don't know if I do, so I'm buying one. Because I can. That's why. Alright. Here we go. Damn, we are burning through the cash today. It did say this was pretty much for the tier 3, but when you're trying to run two T2s, it's kind of needed. Alright, let me look at this thing. Yeah, see, in and out. So there's just those two. Those are definitely the big connections, so I'll have to use the big hose, but I'm not sure how I'm supposed to filter it, because I ain't a filter that small, or that big. It's only the one filter. So I'm kind of confused. Oh well, we'll see what happens. Now if I was smart, I would turn around right now, go back to the gas station and gas this thing up. Instead, I'm just going to drive all the way there and use the gas I already got, instead of spending more money filling this thing up. Oh well. It's already 7 a.m. and I ain't dug any frickin' dirt yet. The hell, man. Am I supposed to be a gold miner if it's 7 a.m. and I ain't moved 1 inch of dirt? Bullshit.
Just means you're a shitty gold miner.
this fucker right up here. Yeah, a little bit further the fuck up here. There we go. Oh, yeah. There we go. So, we do not need you. Or this at all, actually. This can be brought back here. We'll wheel that up in a bit. Use all those. This ain't gonna be needed because that's the intake. Get this truck out of here for a second so I can see what the hell it is I'm doing. Alright. Let's see. In is up here. Alright. So I guess just drop that in there. This won't fit on there at all, right? Now. Alright. Oh, extra cables back here too. Need to pick those up. Need to get rid of that. Definitely gonna need this. I want to bring it down here. Because it'll go off the big one to the medium. Hey Enzo, what up? Can I have this please? There we go. Alright, get rid of this. Don't need it no more. Need my big guy and my splitter here. I might need that hose too. I'm not entirely sure. Alright, this is to those guys. That power splitter, that'll go. That water splitter, that'll go to those. I'll wheel my cables in here, so it's such a mess. We'll hook that bitch there. That'll do its job. Wind up this one. That would actually be the other guy when he pays attention.
What do I do now?
Enzo in chat.
Hi, Enzo.
He likes your tutorials.
Ah. That's what I'm not paying attention for, because somebody's asking me about GT crops right now.
Ah. Yeah, I'm the screw-off comedian guy. He's the working guy. So, no problem, Enzo. Trust me, people get us confused a lot. If it's something not Minecraft, it's most likely me. He every now and then does some not Minecraft, but usually it's me.
Oh, yeah, I did forget to put the... Oh, no, I didn't. It just say Junior Plays. Yeah. If it's me, it'll just say something. If it's Junior playing, I try to put Junior Plays in front of it so people know that it's nonsensical weirdness day.
Hey, I'm being very technical right now, so bite me.
You're technically a shithead.
You're technically fatter than this hose.
You're technically right, but it's a hose. It's not hard to be fatter than a hose.
You're the one that could finger a garden hose.
And my fingers are not that damn small. Thank you.
So now the issue here is my water splitter is tumbling down the hill. That's for starters. Second off, I think we can go ahead and remove the extensions here, so we won't need them. we'll be able to just plug them into this. And this guy won't be needed again. So again, we're gonna have a bunch of extra stuff that I don't need, but who cares? I can either sell it or just keep it in the shed for now. Just in case I need a couple extra bucks, I can sell it, but for now I think I'm just gonna keep it. I do need to line my hoses up a bit so they're not so drawn out around here. I also need to find my fuel can. Have I seen that laying anywhere? Can't gas things up if I don't have my fuel can. Okay, so that's there. I do need a red hose, which I happen to have. This will have to go off of it into those. This is going to definitely have a lot of available connections, though. I mean, each one of these can have a fat pipe off of it. And each one of those could have 4 thin pipes off of it. Definitely a expansive hose. Although, again, this is not going to have that many small. Look here. Get in here. Pete's sake, stupid ass hose. Trying to shorten up my hoses here. It's a little bit nicer. It wants to fight me about it. Okay, shorten does not mean floating. Stop floating. Stop it. You can have a little bit of slack, okay? You don't need to float.
Bad day when a man's fighting with his own hose.
Shut up. Just that. I do want to
Even
get
worse
this up
is
here.
y'all are sitting around watching a man fight with his own hose.
Shut up, you. And yes, I know I'm being a bit of a neat freak. I don't want all my stuff laying all over the place. I want it all over there in the shed so I know where it all is. Alright, so this generator is strictly to power the tier 2 powers here. I don't like this hose being so expensive. Shorten this guy up a bit so he's a bit straighter. There we go. Really? 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 Look here, you. There. Shorten up this guy. So he's on this side. It'd be like that. There we go. Yeah. Both of these should be plugged in. That water source is going to take care of everything. This will only power this stuff. Right? Yeah. Those light. You turn on. Oh, you get power. That's good. You turn on. Those should get power. Yep, those are green. I did see the tank. Go ahead and make sure everything is filled up, ready to go. There we go. How much gas do you take? A lot. Noted.
Duh.
Okay. Let's get the tank. It's the next thing I need. Need a extension for my hose line here. Help you.
Can't leave it that open, Junior. Uh, feeling a little short today, are you?
Yeah, kind of like you every day.
Oh, I'm perfectly fine with mine. I've had 40 years of getting used to it. Made peace with the fact that I'm short in that department.
Okay. That travels down here to the splitter.
At least I'm not looking for an extension for it.
That one's over here to water both of them. The other one runs to that, water both of them. Which technically should not actually be needed. I could stick with me on this. Save me a couple of resources here.
Just remember, it might be short, but it does the job. Otherwise, you wouldn't be here, fucker. As long as it gets the job done, that's all that's important.
Do this. The water is going to be running no matter what. There's no reason to unplug it. Optimizing my system here. So, technically, that should work. You should not need to go through the other one. Just shut this off. You can sit there for a bit. I'm not worried about getting that stuff to the shed right now. Can sit in the truck. I can take it back in a bit. I want to get some digging done today. So, if I turn this on... How do I turn this on? Huh. Now... I think I was looking at that wrong. Hold on. Let me... Where's a power cable? Get this thing to show me its stuff real quick. Maybe this will work. No, damn it. Come here. No, no, show me. Okay. Whatever. I think I was looking at how far it was trying to pump it, and it couldn't pump it that far. Not how many gallons it could do. Huh. Maybe I could have managed it to get it to work with that one? I'm not entirely sure. I do like having this one, though. It'll be easier. Better. Anyways, we turn that on. Green, 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 green. Okay. So we turn them on. We get water. The system's running. Yeah. So technically, right now, everything should be working. So let's hop in and see what I can do. Now, for one, I'm like way too fucking close. Okay. So We need to move out a bit. Damn it. Alright. I think we got it. Let's see if this is gonna work. Dump in one, dump in the other. Dig a bit more. Dump back in the first one before it empties. And do the same for the other one. As long as I can keep them both processing at the same time, we'll be good to go. If they stop processing, then, well, we got a fucking problem because this ain't gonna work. So far, it's pretty well working. Means we're processing twice as much, the same amount of time, except that guy just ran out. So if I go too far with this, I'm not processing, which is downtime. Downtime is not good. He just ran out right before I got to him. There's a little bit of downtime. It's not a big deal. I'm still processing twice as fast, pretty much. Just get a hair second of downtime, which ain't a big deal. So, what do you guys think? Think this is gonna work better? In my logic, it should.
Oh God, we're back on your flawed logic again. Things are gonna blow up.
I mean, there's no earthly way this would have been possible at all with the smaller one. The bigger one, it seems to be just barely running out right before I dump more dirt in. Most of the time, both of them are running at the exact same time. I got this whole area to do the dirt in. I just move them again. Oops. Gotta stop messing up like that. Forget which one I'm supposed to dump in. A bad day when a man forgets what hole he has to dump in.
You always have to have a specific hole. You can't just go out in the woods somewhere. PvP, he said dump, not drop a load. There's a difference. You do not do both of those in the same hole. You have a specific hole for each of those. Gotta learn these kids nowadays everything. About damn time you get some dirt moved. Blacker.
Screw you.
You have two now?
That was the idea here. Yeah.
No. See, I've been either sleeping while you've been doing this or working, so.
I just did it.
Oh, well, see, I was answering questions. Library can tell you exactly what a crop is just by looking at it without it being fully grown. I think I have forgotten more about crops than I remember. I'm too broke to pay attention. PvP. Oh, speaking of Junior, we got a new membership today on YouTube.
Alright.
We now have 2 members on YouTube.
Okay, noted. Don't do that.
Hi, Alex. What the? Where were you thinking you were going?
I forgot it was over there.
Really hard damage, you know that?
Shit, way too much. Way too much. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Stop. Actually, both of you, stop. I dug too close. Shit. Shit.
Are they trying to now go in the hole?
What?
Are you trying to put your plants down in the hole?
They're damn near dead.
Junior.
Yeah, it's only noon and I got 2 buckets done already. The issue is I need more buckets. I got more buckets anyway. Buckets. Need buckets.
Don't you have like slide things you can hook up to this?
What slide things?
I don't know. I would just think that instead of you having to bucket it over to a wash plant or whatever, you could just
This is the wash plant.
or shaker table, whatever the next step is. You'd have.
Oh, the magnetizing wave tray, wave table? No, there's no way of getting in here without me automatically putting it
There's no way to automate
in. No,
getting it
there's
in.
no way at all, any way possible to get at in here without me taking the bucket and putting it in here. It's not a thing ever.
What kind of Minecraft game is this?
Not Minecraft.
Well, there's your problem. Got a Factorio to this bitch.
No.
But there seriously should be just a chute. You can hook up to that where you're putting the bucket.
No.
It works off of gravity. You know, you have to have it on a slant, or even a conveyor belt that you put underneath it that'll move the dirt along and drop it on top of the thing.
No.
That's really got to be a thing, IRL. There's no way people do that part by hand all the time.
It is in here.
Would you stop waving at me? Supposed to be working. Don't sit there and wave your damn bucket at me. What are you doing with the camera?
Trying to remember the buttons. That's what I'm doing right now.
Are you lost?
We don't have Gran Turismo 2, DDP.
GregTech 2, you dumbass.
Damn! That's the biggest one yet.
Bad thing is when you hear Junior say that from the bathroom.
Shut up.
Because then you know the facilities aren't going to work for a month. Call the Roto-Rooter, man.
Not my fault you don't know how to take a shit.
Not my fault that you look like an elephant that took a shit.
Not my fault I know how to take a good hearty shit.
Take a good enough hearty shit to clog up the Grand Canyon, son. Or you store that in there for a month. I've seen you eat. You don't eat that damn much in a day. So what happens if you overfill these and the buckets get full? You lose your...
Mm-hmm.
Do you need a conveyor belt?
There's no conveyor belt.
Well, they need to add one.
There is one conveyor belt, but it ain't gonna help anyway.
What do you kids eat nowadays? Would you take a shit bigger than a toilet can hold? Toilets have big balls to hold stuff. You're shitting that much that the toilet can't even hold it. You're taking way too long between shits.
Yeah, though DDP has no idea what he's talking about. He's never had the Guinness Book of World Records call and say, damn.
Yeah, I'm quite sure there's not too many people. Oh, sorry. Other than you that have given birth to a football.
Whatever you say, jealous boy.
Oh, trust me, it's not jealous. I don't want my asshole to look like somebody's been fisting my ass.
So how did this dissolve into talking about shit?
I don't know. You started it. Are you going to be able to get that one ridge you left in there?
No.
Hmm.
Yeah, see, like that, it's not. I'd have to keep the dirt dig really close to them for this to work the way it needs to. So, let me see something. So what kind of, there we go.
Look, you lazy ass. Get out and move the trailer.
What?
Why are you digging a hole there?
Again?
You're going to end up putting your machines down a hole.
Well, to be able to keep them both running, I have to dig dirt close to them. It don't work if I have to move the arm out too damn far. Otherwise, neither one of them is running. The idea is to keep both of them running. Means I have to have the dirt close to them. Only then will I have enough time to dig the hole and get them in it.
Sounds like to me he just only needs one washing plant.
The idea is to be able to do this faster.
So get better.
I can't. There is no better. This arm is slow.
What is it? What is it you kids say nowadays? Get good, scrub?
I can work no faster than this arm right now.
Hmm. I think he's making excuses.
The only other option is for me to continuously keep backing these guys up every little once in a while. By that I mean like every frickin' cycling process. You stopped at 99. Really? Gonna do me like this, huh? Way too much. That's a lot of waste. Bucket, put it over here. About the bucket, put it over here. Both of these, a new bucket. There we go. Shit, ain't nothing left in here. Really? What the fuck was that? Get in there. There we go. That's better.
No, no, thank you. Although an excavator in Minecraft would be nice, but no, I don't want to have to do dirt for gold.
Why not?
I have magnetite veins in GT5 for my gold, thank you. I'm a normal person. I get my gold from rock, not from dirt.
Well, you don't know the true life of a gold miner.
It's not digging dirt.
Pay dirt.
When you start playing this, never heard of such a thing. I think you in this game are making shit up.
No.
Don't we already have mesas where you can find extra gold? Why would we need pay dirt biomes?
No, then you need a wash plant to be able to wash the dirt.
We have an ore washer. And we have a sifter.
No, you need a shaker, a trommel, some duplex jigs, some wash mats. The light is falling into the hole. Get up there. Like way over there. Something. You're in the danger zone! These little bitty puny buckets are gonna kill me. This stupid hill I'm sitting on. Not letting my arm go down as far as it needs to. Definitely does seem to be going faster like this. I mean, it's only 3:20 and I've already got 5 buckets at least done here. Actually pretty damn good. The idea definitely has its issues, but you can't argue with the bucket numbers.
Okay, I looked it up. Apparently, you can find gold in dirt as long as it's above or in an area where gold is. You're just not going to find it anywhere.
Yeah, you gotta have pay dirt.
Which means that there's probably going to be, well, pay dirt can be actually rock as well. It's anything that contains some form of mineral that you want to extract from it. But that means that some area around here should have rock that has gold in it as well, either upstream or below it. Some way of the gold getting deposited in said dirt in first place.
Well, that ain't the way we playing it here, so. This ain't a mining simulator, this is a processing dirt simulator.
Mm-hmm.
We ain't digging with no lock.
Well, what's the fun of mining if you're not going to make a big open pit mine with big enough to put a football field in?
But eventually what we're gonna do here is all this dirt is not gonna be here.
Yeah, but you got to go deep too, man. You got to
Look
get
at
down
this.
to the rock.
I am. That is rock. Y'all that rock?
Yeah, now you need to start breaking that rock.
No. It's hard rock.
Start processing that too. Alex wants to know how deep down you got to be.
Well, this you can just do on the surface. You don't need to be deep at all. You could just skim the surface if you wanted to be. Okay, so I'm not entirely sure how I managed it, but this one is already full. And I don't have another bucket. So we're gonna shut him down and just do the other one. How deep you gotta be? Yeah, pretty much. But you don't want to be too deep here. As you hit that rock down there and you're gonna start breaking teeth.
Yeah, you never want to hit bottom because, you know, it's a little rough.
Fuel is getting low in my excavator here. I have to bring the trailer over and fill her up. Definitely know what our next investment's gonna be. More buckets! And the way it's looking like this, I should be able to get quite a bit more buckets done. A lot quicker. And that's definitely going to be enough to tip the scale here.
He has some T3, but I don't know if it's bigger or faster or what the hell that is compared to this.
Can you go get bigger machines in this game? Sort of. The biggest machine to be able to dig the dirt would be the front loader. It'll dig even more than this excavator. But, you know, it's a front loader, so it's going to have different ways of doing things. Here. Either that, or technically you got a dump truck, which it would hold more, but it can't pick up the dirt. You have to use something to put it in, either the front loader or the excavator. And technically, if you're just talking size in general, then, well, you got the fucking Frankenstein. That's the biggest bitch here. Processing machines, you got the whole tier 3 setup, which will take up that whole area. Which is basically, this is a scaled down size of the T3. And then technically you got tier 4 and T5. I think a T6 too. Yes, eventually I will get the money to be able to afford a tier 3 setup, which will take up all this stuff.
And does any of these have a conveyor belt to go from the first step to the second step? Or are you going to be doing this bucket bullshit forever?
If you're talking about taking the buckets and putting them to the magnetite separator and the wash table, yes. I will always be taking the buckets to these.
I find that to be a flaw in the design.
Really? Fuck you. Apparently the generator ain't good enough to be able to power a wavetable and a separator with the thing here. Also, my other generator ran out of gas, so that's a thing. Alright, so that was 5 ounces in that bucket. That bucket's empty. This one. There is absolutely no way to mod this game. Code Horizon, the developers of this game, were very, very strict on that shit. There's no way physically possible to modify any of the damn files without absolutely destroying the game. But no. I'll take buckets and collect all the different mats and ways of getting gold out of the tier 3 processor and then run it through this shit when I'm done. But yeah, I can't argue with how much gold I got right now, and it ain't even freaking dark out yet. So if I had freaking more buckets, I could have kept processing. Look at that shit. I'm easily gonna have 60 ounces of fucking gold right now. You can't argue with gold numbers here. It's impossible.
You forget who you're talking to. I can argue with anything. It may not make sense to argue it, but I can still argue it.
Alright, 62 ounces of fucking gold, and it ain't even dark yet. Fucking hell. Okay, now the bigger problem is that that is out of gas. Means I'm going to have to fill it up as I go. This is only at 90%, so that's freaking gorgeous. That's not going to be an issue at all. I can fill that up. Now the excavator is out of gas, so I need to fix that. That little guy is out of gas, so I need to get him some. Need is probably another frickin' fuel can. I need to get the gas tank out there to the excavator and fix it. Is what good?
Your amount of gold.
Yeah, more gold the better. Truck has not got enough power for this shit. Yeah, eventually all this dirt needs to be processed. Look at this. This goes all the way back here. All this can be processed. So far, this is all we've done. This little bit right here. One of these days, very soon, I'm going to throw it in this frickin' pit. Trying to gas up the excavator. See how much gas we got left in this thing. I hate that. Huh. That generator was still on even though it ran out of gas. I put it back in and I didn't hit the damn switch. Because technically it was still in the on state.
So what's your next step in the processing line?
What do you mean?
Well, you're making money to buy new things. What's the new thing you're buying?
You know, really, the next thing to get the line going would be the pieces for the tier 3. But that's fucking expensive as a motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
It's not going to be a go to the store, buy it, and done thing. I'm going to have to buy it piece by piece.
How many pieces is there?
shaker, trommel, 2 duplex jigs, a tier 1 setup because I need a second one. Then we got the output chute from the shaker, the second output chute to the trommel, 2 output shaker put tubes from the trommel to the duplex jigs, the mats and grates for the boxes from the trommel to the duplex jigs, the um, slates for the one from the shaker to the trommel, hoses, pipes, electrical box, gas tank.
That's a lot of shit.
Yes.
So do you not use the separator and the wavetable when you do that?
Yes, I use it. Because after it runs through all that shit, I then gotta take all the mats out, wash them, and then put them into the magnetite separator to get the magnetite out of it, and then do the gold after that. Which will actually have another machine within the magnetite and the wavetable. I don't even have the gold nuggetator yet. Don't ask.
I don't think I want to.
I have to wash the mats. There's going to be 12 mats, 12, 14, 12, 16, 20 mats in the tier 2 or the tier 3 I gotta wash. So I'm going to get a gold nuggetator, which will allow me to put the mats in it and wash them that way. So I won't have to have a bucket and a hose and sit there washing them in each one constantly. I can just put them in the gold nuggetator and it'll do it for me.
Mm-hmm.
Although it's not going to be able to hold all 20 at the same time, but one bucket would only be able to hold 4 mats, where that thing should hold, I think, 8. So it'll go into the gold nuggetator and then into the magnetite separator and then the wavetable. Yeah, pretty much the next thing is just buy the whole tier 3 setup piece by fucking piece. Plus a front end loader or a dump truck because I am so not trying to drive the fucking excavator from the pit to the tier 2, tier 3. Because that is bullshit. I can stand doing it with the excavator or the front end loader. But in no way, shape, or form am I ever going to be able to keep the frickin' tier 3 running constantly. That's like physically fucking impossible. Unless I have a lot of extra gold and nothing to fucking do. Would that ever be a thing? 'Cause that's a whole lot of Frankensteins. The best option would be to get the front end loader and the dump truck together and then get the conveyor belt for the tier 3 and dump the shit in there. Magnetite dumped off. See if we're going to be able to upgrade the blacksmith today. No. No upgrade for the blacksmith yet. Yeah, I technically already showed this, but again, you weren't paying attention, so now I have to do it again to show you. If we go up here to the machine store, once my truck stops sliding around like an asshole. We get up here to the machine store. Paying attention?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. Compare the machine store. This is the power hub. Everything will plug into this. So I have to have this. Then we have to dump the gold into the shaker, or the pay dirt into the shaker, which is this thing, which is $71,000. The shaker will go go out of the shaker into this sluice box. She'll run down, and there'll be grates in it that I'll have to shovel out some dirt into a bucket. It'll go into the trommel, and that stuff will go off of the trommel onto this guy, which will have 6 wash mats on it with 6 grates over top to keep them from going anywhere. It'll do that twice, because there'll be 2 of these. And that'll dump into the duplex jig, which is this guy. It'll process its stuff, which is going to have a bucket under each one of these. That's another bucket to work with. And it's going to dump out of this onto a tier 1 setup. The hog pan, sluice box, the old mats that I was sitting at the thing with. It'll dump out into those, 2 of those, because there's going to be 2 of these. So that's 4 buckets actually. And then those mats will pick up stuff, and it'll finally be done. So you got a bucket here. This is 6, 4 buckets apiece, so that's 12 buckets, 12 mats total. So you got 4, 8, 12, 3 buckets right there. So that's already 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 buckets this thing should produce. Then once I get enough gold, then I have to take out the probably trommel first. Yeah. So I'll take out the trommel, and I'll upgrade it to this trommel, so I'll have a better yield. Then eventually I'll upgrade it to this trommel to be an even better yield. The duplex jig will eventually be pulled out and replaced with a planter. Then eventually a gravel pump. The shaker will eventually be replaced with a de-rocker, then eventually deplaced with a glacial creek, which is just shy of $1 million. This is the Frankenstein, by the way. That's a conveyor belt. It's only used to move dirt. So, we got the bulldozer. The front end loader is 108. That's what I'm going to want to start moving the dirt around. Unless I get the conveyor belt and the hopper here and use the dump truck, because then I can just excavate up the dirt, put it in the dump truck, and then drive the dump truck up and dump. So either way I want to do it, but then I got to pay for this stuff too, which is another 60,000, 30,000. So the dump truck is cheaper than the front end loader. I already got the excavator. All that shit I gotta deal with. You think this shit's complicated now, just wait. It's gonna get even more of a pain in the ass. Pretty much. That's why I'm trying to make the tier 2 a faster way to process, so that I can get more money. Right now, it's the only way for me to really upgrade it is trying to do what I'm trying to do. Otherwise, it's freaking back to one wash plant and trying to do it. Screw that, that's the blacksmith's car. He's the one jipped me out of $2,000 and 2 ounces of gold here. But screw him. Dog, would you move? My butt is going numb. I got a numb butt. Ugh. See, I need to reduce that smelting cost. That'll be the cheapest and first one I do. That way I'm not spending $2,000 just to smelt my gold. And gold loss will be the next one. That way I'm not losing 2 ounces every time too. So it really hurts about it. In fact, you pay $2,000 and lose 2 ounces. Yeah, these upgrades are gonna get expensive on the fucking magnetite. I'm not that worried about time right now. Until I start getting the amount up. I guarantee it's gonna take longer to do this. So I'm gonna want to get that damn time done. It's already boring as it is standing here waiting. Ain't got anything else to do. What the hell is a trutch? Also, I think Fat Guy fell asleep again. Yes, he did. She's still in Discord.
Yes, I'm in Discord, but I'm muted. Go away.
Well, stop sleeping. You lazy fucking bum.
Stomach's not doing well today. Go away.
Screw you. Stop sleeping, you fucking bum. Yes, I'm bored. Alright, one more time. So technically, that is exactly $6,000 I just paid, and 6 ounces of gold I just lost doing this.
And why are you losing gold?
Because it costs 2 ounces of gold to do 20 ounces.
Hmm.
Which is what the magnetite is for, is upgrading the blacksmith. So I'm not losing so much and I'm not paying so much and I can do more and wait less.
Oh, so your blacksmith just sucks.
Pretty much.
Okay.
So right now that's what the magnetite is for and why I have to have the magnetite separator. So that I can get the magnetite and get the blacksmith to fix his shit.
How much magnetite do you need to upgrade?
Well, there's 3 levels of it. The first level for the first one I want, which will reduce the smelting cost, is 1200 ounces. The gold loss is 2600 ounces. I currently have 934 ounces.
How much magnetite?
That's what I just said.
Oh, okay. So you mean you got about half of what you need?
But one of them, the first level of it, trust me, it's gonna get a lot worse. So I've upgraded the cost and loss once. The second level was even more fucking expensive. But I'll start getting more magnetite once I get the tier 3 set up. So I'll be able to get it done a little bit quicker. Coming in. Eh. I have that at 9. Yeah, let's see. How's the stock looking? It's going back up. Yeah. Just under 22,000 bucks for each bar here. That'll get us at a nice $67,000 today. Just want to look. How much of a loan can I take out? Yeah, about $200,000. I am making $200,000 in 3 days. So I'd have to up the frickin' thing. Means it would cost me even more frickin' money. Ain't gonna take no 20 days either. I could probably do it in 6. I'd have to make frickin' $339,000. It's quite the thing to try to frickin' get tier 3 set up. Yeah. We got $67,000 right now. This only cost 15. We're getting it. This is 608. We need one of these. This guy is only 800. We need one of him. This guy's 500. We need 2 of them. Is that all the pipes? Yeah, it's all the pipes. And we just need to get the trommel, the shaker, 2 duplex jigs, and all the rest of the connecting systems. This is going to be a big old trip and a lot of money at the frickin' store over there. So that's $17,000 for that, leaving us $50,000, which is enough. We could get the trommel or a duplex jig. The shakers being the most expensive part of the actual setup, and that's not counting the vehicles we need. And 35 for the generator. Alright. Nah. Wait a minute, didn't I? What's wrong with this thing? Did I hit the right button? No. I put the thing here, didn't I? Hold on a minute. You. I want you. Okay. Wait a minute, was I hitting? Yes, I was. Oops. Did I buy him? Wait a minute. I came up here and bought him, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Okay. So these guys need to be moved on over. That's going to cost 27. So put them back. There we go. So I got $47,000 right now. Do I want to go ahead and invest in another piece? The generator is tempting. Could get the trauma out of the way. A generator would kind of help get everything organized. Nah, I don't need that yet. Oh, wait. You know what? We're just gonna go back to the area. The place. We got the channels we're gonna need to get all of our stuff to the right places. And we got the fuel tank. I did not get my buckets. Hold on. Gotta go get more buckets. Once I get the tier 3 set up, I'll be able to sell the tier 2 wash plants, so I won't need them again. So once I got tier 3, I'm not going to use tier 2. Probably sell off a little bit of those extra bits and pieces I got just because I can. I won't need all those extra pieces. I'll get another 10 buckets. More buckets, the better. It's always a good thing to have extra buckets laying around anyway. Yep. Now we got a truck full of buckets. Let's head on back. Yep. Those are $4 buckets. What? Yes, I did. Son of a bitch. I wasn't even paying attention. Back to the store. Again. Yeah, I might have just made a mess. That's 4, 5, 6. It just feels like I'm freaking picking up the juice bottles at the dump again. Ever notice all the games I play, I can never have a fucking inventory? I had to pick everything up one thing at a time. It's quite irritating. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Should be 2 more. Yep. They're all gonna do it today. So we gotta do this again. Not really. There's no real way of doing it without them falling over. Yep. Nope. No way of stacking the buckets. No way of stacking anything. I still do not know why in the hell it's doing this. It has never once done this before. All the times we playing it, I've never once had this issue of they won't stick or they permanently stick. They must have done something in the update that fucking broke it. Hopefully soon they're gonna patch it and we'll be able to do this again without so much freaking issues. Now, the next step at the moment is going to be to make it so we don't have to go to the gas station anymore. So I got that big old fuel tank on my property. We need to fill it up. It is 11 o'clock, so it'll be an hour till midnight, which is good. There it is, the big old gas tank. It can sit there for now. I'm not going to try moving it anywhere. Yeah. Look at the boxes. Good and ready to go. Awesome. Okay. What you do is you walk up to this door. Gives you the gas station menu. You crank that sumbitch up and pay $20,000 for damn near 3 gallons of gas. And then you wait till midnight. That sumbitch is gonna be full of gas. Just come over here and sleep for an hour. You look over there. Vision of rent and money. He took our money, so that's another 10,000 bucks right there, leaving us a total of $19,000 right now. That's not bad, not bad at all. Now we got 100% gas. This thing is completely full, about 30,000. So now instead of having to go to the gas station, we can just bring our little fuel trailer over, fill it up, and then fill up our machines. When it's empty, we just order more gas, and it'll be delivered at midnight. So, guys, I hate to tell you this, but I gotta work in the morning, so we're gonna go ahead and end it here. We got a light system set up. We got a tier 2 plus system set up. Trilex, you're asking, you can't buy land out, so you don't have to pay rent. Yes, I can buy out the land, except the problem is it costs $600,000 to buy out this land particularly. There are other lands I can rent out if I want to and get more gold out of their grounds, but they're even more expensive to pay for. So eventually, yes, I will own this land and not have to pay rent, but for the moment, that's what I have to do. But anyways, I gotta work in the morning, so I need to get off here so I can eat dinner and go to bed. And so we got our tier 2 plus, we got this lighting system, we got a on-site gas station now, in the beginning pieces of our tier 3. So with us pulling 60 ounces out the ground today, hopefully we can continue that trend. And sooner than later, we're going to have our tier 3 system up and running. So hopefully we can get that going. And I will see you guys later.